With the first ever flight of the SpaceX Starship, a new world of possibilities has opened. Stay tuned to find out more. On April 20th, 2023, the first fully stacked SpaceX Starship left the pad for a first ever suborbital flight test. As you can see from this video, the event was spectacular. The vehicle pounded the pad with a thrust much greater than a Saturn V for a full 7 seconds before slowly lifting off into the mostly clear South Texas sky. In doing so, it passed its first vital test by not blowing up on the pad. As the 394-foot-tall rocket took flight, everything looked normal, but it soon became apparent that all was not going well. A number of engines failed on liftoff and during ascent, reducing the overall rate of climb. There was also an apparent failure of an auxiliary power unit early in the climb, as evidenced by debris and a brief glow a few seconds later. Still, the huge vehicle powered on, thundering into the sky with an exhaust plume longer than the rocket itself. The ship struggled to an apogee of 39 kilometers before starting to tumble just before the scheduled stage separation, but by then it was too late. Losing altitude and slowly tumbling end over end, SpaceX Mission Control sent the destruct signal to blow up the beast, high over the Gulf of Mexico. First flight test complete. Back at the pad, the power of the Starship launch became apparent. During the 7 seconds before lifting off, the engine exhaust pulverized the concrete under the launch mount, blasting debris all around the 5-mile exclusion zone, damaging vehicles, remote cameras, and the tank farm. The launch also raised a huge cloud of sand that started raining back down on Starbase and surrounding communities a few minutes after liftoff. For SpaceX, the result was as expected. To put it in the company's own words, quote, "With a test like this, success comes from what we learn, and we learned a tremendous amount about the vehicle and the ground systems today that will help us improve on future flights of Starship," end quote. Overall, it was a spectacular event, and frankly, we can't wait for the next attempt. Stay tuned.